Do you have a kid with cerebral palsy or Down syndrome who struggles with activities on a daily basis? Today I want to talk about something that will be incredibly beneficial for your kid. I am talking about the GMFM-88 outcome measure, also called the gross motor function measure. This assessment was developed to track the progress of children with cerebral palsy and Down syndrome between the ages of 5 months and 16 years. This allows for a large window to track progress over time. And this is also found to be incredibly reliable and valid. This assessment falls under the activity domain of the ICF as it measures the performance against a functional criteria rather than comparing against other children. The manual for this assessment costs $100 to $150, but free scoring sheets can be found online.
So how do we score the test? We used a 4-point ordinal scale from 0 to 10, 0 to 4. A 0 would be if the child can't complete the movement. A 1 would be if the child initiates the movement. A 2 would be if they partially complete the movement. And a 3 would be if they complete the movement. From the test, there are 88 items to score. And there are 5 sections. I'll be demonstrating 2 sections. The first section would be the crawling and kneeling section. And for one of the tests, we would instruct the child to crawl 6 feet.
Mama.
And this would be a 3. The next section would be the walking, jumping, and standing section. And for this one, we would instruct the child to kick the ball. And that would be a 3. If we have them use the left foot, that would be a 1. You can cut. So who administers the test? The skilled physical therapist does. And how do we administer the test? All you need is to directly observe the child performing the movements, and you can also use the manual as well. How long does it take? Around 45 to 60 minutes. The type of environment you'll need is a quiet, distraction-free environment with enough space for movement. What equipment will you need? You'll need a mat, bench, stairs, 2 parallel lines of tape on the floor, rulers, balls, and other small props listed in the manual. How frequently do you do the test? There's really no limit on how often you do the test, but it's safe to say that 3 to 6 months is good when tracking progress. Finally, we reference the motor function measurement in children, Gross Motor Function Measure by Jae-Young Choi.